And I have just told you in section 309.
Okay, we are not questioning whether you have power or don't have power. So, what I'm here for is not
gaslighted them is the rhetorics at which Wike Mr. Paul, Mr. Paul, Mr. Paul, Mr. Paul, Mr. Paul, I'm only going to engage you because for Chris, no. Here is the point. I am not trying to side.
Because you have to gaslight everybody. You are lying, bro. You are lying here. Don't come here to lie.
I'm not gonna.
Hello. Nobody is lying. Nobody is lying here. Everybody, even though you want to take side with your brother as a Yoruba, his politics a game of interest.
Listen,
but it doesn't matter. No, you are not lying, my friend. You are not lying. Excuse me, you are not lying. You are not lying. Listen to me, sir. You are not lying.
But if I tell you, I'm not.
If it was a Fulani man who declared this now, the Fulani man is a bad man. But a Yoruba man have done an abomination. It's something that is not good. If a Fulani man do this to a Yoruba man, what will you say?
Why?
You will condemn him.
But
look at what Tinubu, after putting all his brothers in the military everywhere.
I just told you now.
Okay.
We do. Now listen again. Let me explain to you. Now, I told you as a president, irrespective of whoever is there, whether from any geopolitical zone of this country, please don't tag this thing as a tribal thing. This is the rule of law. Even if as a president, you are trying to put something that is not actually, do I tell you I align with whatever he is doing? But as a president, as that office, does he actually have the right to actually call the state of emergency? The answer is yes, and I told you. So what else I might guess? So how is it guys?
No, nobody is fighting you.
You can only call a state of emergency when there is an issue.
Oga, no, we don't fight ourselves here. Oga, we don't need to fight ourselves here. As I speak to you right now, Oga, sir, let me tell you something. This Tinubu is the worst civilian president we have ever had in the history of Nigeria. I have to say this. If you look what is going on today, let me show you the video. It's one here. Look at different Air Force, Army, Navy, Police, Civil. All of them they are going to. We have bandit taking over Zamfara State, bandit taking over Sokoto State, bandit taking over Kaduna State, bandit taking over Kano, Katsina. You don't rush to declare state of emergency in Zamfara. Zamfara, out of the 16 local government, who is that one making noise inside? Please mute yourself.
Using it as a political calculation. Did I just told you that he's using it as a political calculation?
Who is the one making noise? Who watching TV inside? Let me mute that person. Please mute yourself now.
How can you use a state for political calculation? For what? How can you use a state for political calculation?
Best known to him. That's the best known to him.
And you are supporting this thing?
My friend.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
Look at what he cannot declare state of emergency in Zamfara State.
Me supporting it.
Why can't he declare state of emergency out of 16 local government? It's only one local government that has security. He cannot declare state of emergency in Zamfara State. They are not. Nobody is dying in River State because of your friends. Your friend want to become godfather in Lagos State, and the man said no. You said no. You want to impose on us. Let me tell you, Tinubu. If you kill any German, this will be the end of your administration. What is it? Nonsense. Now, the Ijaw people should rise up. They should rise up and defend their land. The land belongs to Ijaw. It does not belong to Tinubu. Tinubu is from Osun State.
Do you want us to engage? Do you want us to?
What we are saying here now is that we are siding our Ijaw brothers to defend their fatherland. Let Tinubu come and kill them.
I support every Nigerian. I'm not supporting any.
This is ethnic profiling. What Tinubu is doing. This all.
Now, do you want us to debate, or you want Chris to
my brother, you know what you will do?
Do you want me to insult?
You know what you will do, my Egbon?
Let me tell you.
We condemn this state of emergencies.
You are supporting Tinubu.
Yes, that's what you are doing. And it's your opinion. You can support him.
You are just going through the back door and you are supporting the actions of Tinubu. Don't mind him. That's what you are doing.
You see, well, that's fine.
No, Yoruba are not betrayal.
You are supporting him.
Oga, this thing, this is not about all about debate. It's all about our identity. It's all about our way of life. The how you have a problem with your friends. Your friends tell you to remove a governor. Today you sent 27 lawmakers to go and impeach the governor. The people of the states said no, you cannot impeach the governor. Before the impeachment, the Jaw leaders, the South leaders, Pandef, they went to Tinubu and tell Tinubu to call Wike to order. They did everything. They tried the last minute. Instead of Tinubu to tell Wike to stay away from Rivers State politics, they wanted to impeach. They knew that the impeachment will lead to a very serious ethnic cleansing or ethnic war. So now, they said what they have to do, let them remove him. Look at the excuse Tinubu was giving. Tinubu, I dare you, Tinubu. I dare you. We want to see all those army you deploying to Ijoland. Let us see you start shooting them. You try it. You think what Obasanjo did when he was buying the jaws? You want to come and try it? If you try it, we will resist you, and this will be the end of your administration. We are not here whether you are Yoruba or you are Igbo. This type of thing will never exist. If you want to become a president of Nigeria, is that how planting governors in everywhere? Buhari never did this. Under Buhari, Osun State Governor won opposition. Oyo State Governor opposition defeated APC. What do you call the other man? PDP won. Edo State under Buhari, opposition were winning. Even Plateau, different states, opposition won. Under your administration, even everybody that lose the election, that they ring the election, everybody just won in tribunal. No governor can even come out to condemn what Tinubu is doing. No. We even got the information the other day that Tinubu is not the one responsible for the payments of PDP, executive and the Labour Party. That is why the people like P2B and the what do you call the other one, the Erufai and the Ako, they are now forming a new party. Tinubu have bought just what Abacha did. All the old party endorsed him. And this is what Abacha was doing. People were saying Abacha was bad. Look at what you are doing to the juries. What you are doing today, we are watching you. Come and try your law. You think this is so common? Say something about sir. Yes.
We were around when Abacha took power. I'm not a small child. When Abacha took power, one of the first things he did was to reduce the price of Gary, and we started celebrating. Then later, he made sure that there are some things that the West wanted him to. He refused to do those things. That was what led to the. That was what led to what you call that led to the sanction, and it was that sanction that destroyed Abacha's government.
Yes.
You cannot compare Abacha with Tinubu. Abacha was a better president than Tinubu by far. By far. You cannot compare. Let's be sincere. In this government, they've been increasing light bill more than 4 or 5 times. They've increased petrol from is it 1 something or 200 to what it is now, 800 and something. During Jonathan just increased fuel from I think 60 something to 97. They went and did protests. The same Yoruba people now refuse to do protests when they've increased fuel like 4 times. A girl came out and said this president is a terrible president. All the Yoruba people went on Instagram and started threatening the girl. And you want to tell us that we should not say it is Yoruba? We will call it what it is. We will state what it is. It is Yoruba people. So forget about let's not mince words. We will not mince words. There is nothing going on. These people did not fight. They avoided fights. They avoided protests. They avoided riots. You just woke up and declared state of emergency from nowhere.
You know what they surprise me past for inside, sir. It surprise me for inside. Be say, it make me just imagine you have a problem. Your friend have a problem with sitting governor. Your friend and the Ijaws, the South, the leaders, Pandef, went to come and meet you and tell Wike. Even President Jonathan even went to power the shark you. No, you know what you want to do? You know what you want to do? Wike have already said it that who is Asawara? Who is Ijaw? Tinubu, come and kill them. But remember, those Yoruba people who have refused to speak, you keep quiet. Tinubu will not be president more than 8 years old. Don't worry. No, 8 years old. You will reach una turn. Una eye go. Una will see. Na turn by turn. I will sing. Na turn by turn we will sing for now. When una come talk, una dey look for Oduduwa Republic that time. I will be among the person that will stand on the podium and say there is nothing like Oduduwa. It's one Nigeria. No, I'm not dey sing Oduduwa. You people are not talking. You are welcome, sir. Can you say so? You are welcome. Go ahead and speak.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Mr. Prof, what is going on?
We are very surprised. What is going on in River State? There is no buying of anybody in River State. River State is peaceful. Wike, a friend of Tinubu, is having a problem with the governor. And the Ijaw leaders and the Ijaw elders, everybody went to go and meet Tinubu and tell Tinubu, please, your friend is Wike. Even the Ikwere leaders, traditional rulers, they also went. Tell Wike to focus in his attention on the FCT minister and allow the people of River State to be in peace. Even though Wike even came to River State by 4 days ago, he was not attacked. Nothing happened to him. When Wike was boasting, who is Ijaw, who is Asawana, minority side minority. If they will deal with Ijaw, they will do this. Look, today, they just arranged people from Abuja under Tinubu government. They wanted to come and impeach the governor. The youth said, the people of Rivers said, so no, you can't impeach the governor. We have all the elder statement, even Peter, the former governor, the leaders, all the major people are behind the governor. Tinubu just came out, the boss 1 year pipeline, you have declared state of emergency. You are declared state of emergency.
Did they bust pipeline or not?
They were busting pipeline when Ibori was president of Nigeria. They bust pipeline in they declare state of emergency. Tinubu is looking for an excuse. Do you think the people of Rivers State will allow themselves to keep quiet, allow Tinubu to be doing nonsense? I am calling on all the Igbos and the Ijaws, all the people of the good people of Niger Delta and the Eastern people. The Fulani people should come to our rescue. This time around, I'm going to support P2B because we have never seen a president as so wicked. This man have a devilish mind. Look at what he have done within the past 2 years. He have turned people to their early grave. And the Europe people are keeping quiet. What is this?
Hold on. So are you trying to tell me that because one pipeline, they bust one pipeline, then you now declare state of emergency? Is that what you are trying to say? Of course, yes. He's the president. Oh, one pipeline. They destroy one pipeline. It's enough for you to go and declare state of emergency. They bust 10,
does it belong to the Yoruba people? Does the pipeline belong to the Yoruba? Is it a Yoruba pipeline? Is it a Yoruba pipeline? And you people are supporting him because we're a Yoruba man. Because we're a Yoruba man, that's why you're supporting him. You people are doing tribalism. It's not fair. All the Yoruba people are supporting Tinubu for this. Look at what Tinubu did in Edo State. Look at what he did in Kogi State. Look at what he did in the River State. Tinubu, you are no more than the Hausa Fulani. Look at what you did to the Hausa people who protested. You went to go and lock them in prison.
Let's allow Hansi to speak.
Thank you. I agree. Thank you for this privilege. By that time I joined it, I was in the bus.
Okay.
I'm a River son, but I did for UK by God grace also. The last election, I was in Nigeria. I went and vote. I remember what Itu said. If you listen what Itu said, brothers, Itu is telling people the truth. See, man, I tell you the truth. Yoruba man is in southern Nigeria. Ijaw man is in southern Nigeria. Igbo man is in southern Nigeria. Efik, whatever tribe is sitting there. What I expect Tinubu to do is to carry along these two regions, southeast, south. Now, in the issue of River State, I tell you the issue of
Wait, I want to ask you do something, then I will just come down.
Allow
Is
this.
it the governor of Delta State? Are you talking about?
No, River State.
River State.
In the case of River State, 1999, in River State, we are together with Bayelsa. After Ada George from Okreka, the same local government with President Jonathan in 1999, is a Ijaw man. Now, when the River State come out, the three prominent Ijaw sons, thank God that it do know history. Late Marshall Harry, late Alabo Graham Douglas, late Dikibo. These are the people that brought in Odele, finance them, make a governor, saying that let there be power shift. Let there be power shift. They don't want Koi Iberi. Say, so let him go to Ogba side. Ogba is somehow 50% Benin, 50% to Igbo related by origin. Now they give Odele that jeopardize the agreement. Now, suit for call Ikwere person. The university will know say no wahala. That time, Obasanjo said there is scale leg. Obasanjo wanted late Senator Martis Yolu. He's an Ijaw man. Odele no agree. That is where Odele with Obasanjo interest jeopardize. Now, Amechi can come up based on what? Principle of rule of law. See, sometime, the Fulani man, you need to see some level of honest. Yaradua came up, okay. They even release the fund of Lagos State where Obasanjo sits, give them to Tinubu as a Yoruba man without discrimination. Amechi became a governor. After Amechi was let power shift to the River Rhine. That's why he brought Dakuku Peter aside. But Jonathan's wife said no. She is from Ijaw with her husband. They're all from Ijaw. The man wanted Ajimogobia, which is a senior advocate from also Ijaw. But Jonathan's wife said no.
Minister for State for Petroleum, yes.
Yes, and then they give them to Nyesom Wike. They made Nyesom Wike Minister of State for Education. Listen to me very well. Today now, if people don't know that man, we know and pass. Listen to it when they talk. It is not bias, my brothers. Now,
allow him to finish, sir.
It's from South now. Please, now power now shift. Fubara came up. Fubara was an accountant. It's not a poor man. In fact, is a retired army officer that is late. Now, Fubara is a very gentle guy. Now, the next thing, they condition the guy, he should not sign more than 50 million naira contract. 2 months, the man won't resign. They say, make him no resign. Now, before you go on, all the apparatus of appointment, you hear some when you know you are no longer a governor again. He gave to the man, make him appoint them. From chief of staff, security details. Out of 16 commissioners, he brought in 15. Even the one where the man gives, he going to query him. Now, the man tried to come the bridge, all this political tension in River State. Let us come together. Now, teachers that have not been promoted for years, he promoted them, increased their salary. Development is not only one-sided. Every area, development. Now, you go to tell Bajamila and Tinubu all manners of lie. You know that period, even Tinubu wife tried to tell the husband, say, careful. The next thing he takes side, say, so brother, they plot you. If you see person that is good, you know what I talk about? We don't want kidnapping in Nigeria started in River State. Today never see start, it never see end. The jaws, they can leave you like say as if they be mumu. They want to take some actions. You give them that. It's not. I know what I'm telling you, my brothers. Now, you know, good people say, we're going to see your Bible poster and say, I want to do all this kind of thing. Now, you suspend the man in the name of say, get the power today. Would they give our people, would they give this full and new people power? We don't know what we are doing. No? Tomorrow, the power shift to the north. It will be worse. I know what man they tell on her. It's never too late. This way, they are happen now. Not to ignite problem, fire. You know good. Something that is bad.
My brother, no vessel. You see what they want to do today? They already planned them before. They say if they come River States. Now Tinubu na plan all those things with them. Say me they remove the governor and the deputy. Two of them, they will remove them. Just look at what Tinubu is doing.
Even that's what they want to impeach the man. Some of them say come decline say Fubara never offend me.
For today, I mean before.
The man if they help me, I know fit. You know some of them come betray say this kind of thing I know fit impeach this man.
Yes.
I beg. So we don't win the case now. We come work together and they tell me they go on.
Excuse me, please let me come back. This today impeachment they want to do, some of them decline, they didn't go impeach.
Yes. As the Supreme Court rules in their favor, they come to me, but some of them that come say, I beg this kind of food I don't go feel it. My conscience no go agree me. This man will not get when he was the chief accountant. If we call him, they give us so. Now what that Congo go impeach him for? You know, that is how the division come up. If you go down there, Wike will take back. Look, Wike does not have any good interest for Tinubu. Guy, open your eyes. Will they tell me the truth?
No, Wike, no, Tinubu they think say because impact Yoruba people for military say, he go rule.
Now, the enmity is enmity to him.
Because of Wike, you want to destroy the whole country because of one man. Look, if you look at this very crazy Tinubu, look at what he was saying with his mouth. He declared a state of emergency because he have tried to because 27 lawmakers there were enough Tinubu, God will punish you. You will not be a president of Nigeria forever. You will not be. What you are doing, the reason why I'm here, the Yoruba people have refused to condemn illegality. Look at what Chowore is condemning this illegality. You are a Yoruba man, you are coming here, you want to come and fight me. When Buhari was dealing with what is the name of that guy, our friend, our brother, what do you call it? That Yoruba guy, Sunday Igboho, all of us came out and condemned Tinubu, but you have come to say Tinubu Buhari. But look at what people are doing now. You say you have right to you want to come and teach us the rule of law. You want to come and explain the section to us because we are blind. We don't know how to read. Yoruba people, you keeping quiet. Remember, an injury to one is an injury to all. This thing is happening to a German today. You are a Yoruba man. You are trying to claim rights. And you see Tinubu is dragging Nigeria into a failure. And you keep quiet. He removed fuel from 185 naira to 1,300. You keep quiet as a Yoruba man. You are not criticizing. You refuse to protest. We are watching you. Don't worry. Go ahead.
I remember one comment you made. That was the last 2-3 weeks. You said, people they for abroad and then they sustain family members in Nigeria based on this Tinubu government.
Yes.
Look at the level of hardship. Look at the level of hardship everywhere.
The only thing that surprised me, Yoruba people with me know say they be human rights lawyer, Gani Fawa me, all of them just quiet. They will just come here, they defend them. What are you defending? Fubara is one of the most quiet person I've ever seen in my life. The guy very humble. The guy want the betterment of River State. Look at Tinubu is doing info. Do you think because you pack Yoruba people for chief of army staff, CGN, just Judiciary, air police, do you think you can extradite me? Come and extradite me. I know that is your work.
Professor Duma asked one thing. Talk to me. You're in Nigeria, you're a good historian. Yoruba, did they have the strength to fight whenever you come?
Let me tell you that. Let me tell you one thing. If you look at it, hold on, just give me something. Let me tell you something, sir. If you look at the history of the Yoruba people, in 15th century, Nupe invaded Oyo Empire. The Oyo Empire was Ile Oyo, around Kwara State, very close to Kogi. That was the former headquarters of Oyo Empire. Who invaded Oyo Empire? It was a Nupe. You know Nupe people, they are living in Niger State. They crossed and invaded, and the Alaafin of Oyo fled to Bariba. Is it Bariba they call that? They ran. This Nupe invaded them. Then in I think in 18th century, It was 18th century. Afonja. The Fulani march to what this Sunday Igboho. Igboho was when that man fled, the Alaafin of Oyo fled. When Alaafin of Oyo fled from Ile Oyo, the Nupe took over. They moved their capital downward to what do you call that place? Igboho in Oyo, present-day Oyo State. When the Fulani people came, they took over Kwara, they took over Kogi, they moved towards what do you call that place? They was coming to Ogbomosho, and they invaded. Just hold on. They invaded the second capital of Oyo. Igboho, where the Igboho come from. The king, what did they call the Alaafin of Oyo, fled Igboho and ran to what is the name of the new place? What is the new capital now? Where the Alaafin of Oyo live? I think Ile Oyo, not Ile Oyo. Not Ibadan, very close to Ibadan, where he now live. I will remember his name. The name.
I've been in Pacha, I've been in those places.
The former place was Ile Oyo. No, not you don't understand the history. So let me just go through. He fled. The Fulani almost captured the whole Yoruba land. The people you saw in Ibadan, they were the fighters that came from all tribes to fight, to push the Fulani, not to take over the Yoruba land. So after the war, those warriors, they now settle at that place called Ibadan. These are the fighters. That are the Oyo. That is, these Ibadan people are the Oyo. They call them the Ibadan people. They are the warriors. So the Alaafin now compensated them by giving them chieftaincy title. You understand? You understand? So what happened? Look, these people that Tinubu is making noise now. If the Hausa people in the north, in Kano and Kaduna, these two states march, they are marching towards Abuja, do you think Tinubu will give order for them to shoot them? He will run. He will run away from that presidency. Look at what he's doing. I expect a Yoruba man to come to this platform and tell us, look, what Tinubu is doing is bad. Because the man is a Yoruba man, you will not talk. Hey, Nigeria. Let him. No, do you know my prayer and pray for Tinubu? You see the army that they are moving, just like they are moving. I think there is in Zamfara State, out of 16 local government, it's only one local government that is well secure. The remaining 15 local government is occupied by bandits. Have Tinubu declared state of emergency in Zamfara?
Oil exploration now.
Do you declare state of emergency in Zamfara State because of insecurity? Are they not mining gold? They are mining the different type of mineral resources there. I think they say they bust pipeline. What of the people that are mining the resources? Do you declare state of emergency? How many truck of army do you declare? You are declared. Let me warn you. I am not Samuel, but you went to go and tell Finnish government to shut down. You can't shut me down. I live in Germany. Forget those ones you come and meet. I did not commit any crime. Come and try yourself. Look, you will not be a president forever. I'm not afraid of for you. How many years you have ruled now is 2 years. Look, let me tell you, the Yoruba people, I'm not an ethnic bigot. Nigeria, we say we are Nigeria. Tinubu is misbehaving, is committing. Look at the election that was being held in Kogi State. How the right result and submitted. You people saw it. You did not know Yoruba man come out to criticize what happened in Kogi State. My brother, you saw what happened in Kogi State. They used gun to chase everybody who provided security. Tinubu, you kept quiet. If you want to turn Nigeria to North Korea, better just abolish judiciary. But remember one thing. The problem we are having in Nigeria is because the Igbo people are not negotiating for power. If the Igbo people are negotiating for power, like Tinubu, what the name of that man, Peter being negotiated for power 2023, you could have not been president of Nigeria today. You want to govern Nigeria by what you call tyranny. Since I was born, I have never seen a president like this. The thing that make me to get angry, the Yoruba people are not condemning this man. They are not criticizing his action. If you go to Yoruba platform, they will be praising him. This is unfair. There is no Dudua Republic anymore. There is no Sunday Igboho anymore. All of you are one Nigeria. Igbo people this, as if way this is what you are hearing from your mouth. We are watching, but we cannot remain like this. Tinubu will not be a president forever. Buhari just came the other day. I think it's finished now. Huh? You are punishing the just. The other day you declare army to Orobo. Can you declare army to Fulani and the Fulani villages and massacre them? Can you try it? If you try it, do you think the Fulani people will take it lightly with you? You just go to about a Fulani village and start eliminating them. But you go peacefully to a Orobo village in Okaoma. People were massacred. You block everywhere. You said, Tinubu. Yeah, we don't know. You say the other day you said you want to carry army to Niger to go and restore sanity in Niger. The bandits we are having in Northwest, you have not restored sanity. You want to go and restore sanity. Now you want to go and restore sanity in River State. The problem we're having is the Igbo have to, negotiate for power. I am ready to support P2B. We support.
You see that happen now, you see this Yoruba people. Now see how Tinubu they destroy Nigeria now. You know if you see them come outside, see Tinubu they do bad thing. Anywhere you go, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere at all you go, Facebook. Once you mention say Tinubu they bad, you go see attack from all these Yoruba people, all of them. Now Tinubu don't remove Fubara now. They are trying to use another law.
Hold on. Let me tell you my TikTok name. My TikTok name is Professor Idu Igodomigodo. Professor in capital letter. Okay? You said I should give me your TikTok. I've already given you my TikTok name. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
So now, you see how they export them now. Now, you don't remove Fubara now. They are coming out to tell you that you didn't remove him, that is suspension.
Okay.
Now, ask them, waiting different between suspension and remove.
Okay.
The governor will be, the governor will not be in office for 6 months. That is set over.
Okay.
You have removed the governor and put a military man there to see the affairs of the state.
Okay.
When does that happen? There is no crisis in River State. River State is in peace.
Okay.
You understand? Last time, there was crisis in Ocean State where Adeleke they rule.
Yes.
People buy there, do anything. People buy, even the government chairman, they buy for Ocean State. Nothing happened. He keep here, like no hear him.
Yes.
The River State now will be say it is peaceful, and something just happened today. Okay, today. Now president come and say, Fubara, that something happened. They blew up the pipeline. The governor not do anything. Something will happen. Nah. What you gonna go do? What you gonna do? Just nah.
Make you leave this man. You don't know say the Fulani. We are ready to support the Fulani. We will support the Fulani. They may they come take over Lagos. They go march all the way from Sokoto. They will enter Lagos. Nobody will stop Fulani, and we will support them. Do you think you people have you have might to stop Fulani?
You do.
More can not worry. More now they do all those things when they do.
Now when they say like say now even this Wike and the Tinubu people, that then go bomb that pipeline, that then go do them. So that they use that opportunity, declare emergency for the state. You understand?
But if they burst pipeline, does that lead to a state of emergency?
It doesn't lead now. See, say they find ways since to impeach Fubara through House Assembly. They no fit. You understand? They can't say if they do and just people they will intervene.
Even as of today, Wike already give a PDP National Secretariat. He give them a quick notice. They want demolish. I think Tinubu, God of our land, will judge you. I know Yoruba man is coming up to condemn this man. They came here and defending him. You want to come and debate and defend him? What he's doing? Yoruba people, you must remember. No more. See, I will fight with my blood. You people are not going anywhere. We will suffer in this one Nigeria. No more Dudu. Don't you wait. Don't worry.
If they are telling you to go and read station 303 or 305 or 311, that station does not say that the president should suspend the governor. It only said that the president can declare emergency in the state where there is crisis. You understand? It doesn't give the president, the go ahead or any power to suspend the governor.
You understand what I mean? But if you see them here, they will come here to tell you, the government have the power to, to declare emergency in the state, blah blah blah. But they are not telling you that he doesn't have the power to suspend.
Let me even tell you what I had. You know, they do say the election they ring the election. It go APC man won three local governments out of 18. PDP won 15. Tinubu declare security. I don't know whether we get what they call one police. That SARS, they don't change that from SARS to another name. Not be SARS. They get another new name they call them. Special police from Abuja. You know what they do for Edo States? The tribunal judgment. Then they carry the tribunal judgment. They show PDP members, PDP House of Assembly members. Made they decamp. They say see the judgment. When people they go tribunal, they go courts, they don't already write judgment to. Tinubu. People when win 3 local government, they say that he will become governor for Edo State. They don't already talk am. Tinubu, if you return us to slavery, God will never forgive you for your life. Yes.
If you go watch this broadcast where this man do Tinubu do this evening now. If you go watch, I will still say even in face, in the laugh.
Yes.
In the laugh, because he don't say what they do.
Let me we the Igbos, we the Biafrans, what I am going to tell you, my brother, before we go divide Nigeria, make we work with Fulani, make we work for our interests. Because this man cannot continue for the next 4 years. If this man continues, we are finished. We don't have future for our children.
Suddenly now Yorubas are silent now. They are dumb now. All of them now they are dumb. Both Soyinka now, all of them now they are silent. All of them.
No, Soyinka not talk. If they protest for Jonathan, Wole Soyinka, he say if Trump win, he go born. What did they call him? He go born down in green card. You don't come born your green card now.
They are evil people. They are evil.
Not profile Yoruba as evil. Not profile them as evil. You know, when you are profiling all of them. Not say. Excuse me, my brother. Let us make this platform a professional platform. You cannot say you cannot profile the whole Yoruba people are evil. It's not fair. It can lead to a genocide. You understand? Don't prefer everybody as evil. People can just start it can lead to ethnic violence. We don't need that one. Say Yoruba are evil. So some of the Yoruba leaders, they are keeping quiet. They have to talk. You arrange it very well so that it don't lead to violence. You understand? Like what happened in Rwanda, the Tutsi minority versus the Hutu majority. You understand? So we know how many people was by. So you don't profile ethnic group. See, look, some of the Yoruba leaders, they are keeping quiet now. They are not. You say some, not say everybody. It's down to the unborn child. You are referring them to that. So look, we have to, do it very well so that we will not be the victim. Somebody will say, the victim become the, what do you call it, that one? The aggressor. I don't know how to say it. Let us put it in a very front. Some of the Yoruba leaders, where are the people like Wole Soyinka? Where are you? When under Jonathan, you were saying you can put it in that form, so that people can also. Yes.
All those are pastors. Where they now? They don't go hide though. They don't go talk again. You see, but next time now, if you don't want to be president or you now, go see they will come out. They will begin the right. BB grammar. They go to
no, my brother.
This one do well.
We die in one Nigeria. We are going to die in one Nigeria. Nothing to do with 2 years now. The 6 years. See, my brother. Now 6 years already. I be 2 years, man. Tinubu.
I tell one guy say, don't expect anything positive from Tinubu government. Somebody will be say he used billions of dollars, buy himself to office, buy INEC chairman, buy everything, get to office. What do you think saying will do for you if you enter there? He will spend all the years trying to recover back the money he spent during the election. You understand? You go use these 4 years now, 8 years when you were in office to recover all the money where you pay INEC, where you bribe, everything where you do. You understand? So tell me how it work for you. First of all, we say they spend billions.
My brother, the thing excuse me, sir, the thing they surprised me. The way the guy they conduct election for Kogi State. Have you not seen the election they did for Kogi State?
Hey.
Hey, God, we never see this guy. It just because Wike, the guy no agree with Wike, you declare state of emergency. Nobody have come out to talk. Everybody just keep quiet.
This guy where they talk here, Benjamin, nobody voted for Tinubu. Nobody voted for him. Tinubu not get any votes.
Now Obi, na him give am, na him make the man. If not be Peter Obi, we comot for PDP. He say God call am. Na him make am. And the thing make me blame Peter Obi very well. Look, you align with Atiku before 2019. You run comot. You can't go align with who yourself. Now, where is Peter Obi? I think you don't see Peter Obi for. You say, I do say Rufai don't apologize to Rufai son don't apologize to Peter Obi. Have you not seen him? Huh?
We'll see him now.
Okay. This guy is trying to destroy everything. You where they condemned it. Yeah. I'm not even Buhari don't even do this so.
Buhari even did go past Tinubu.
No, a lot of my village, a kidnapper everywhere. If you come to Edo State, everywhere is kidnapper. They never tell you it's not kidnapper. Everywhere for Edo State is kidnapper. Everywhere for Edo State is all kidnapper. Why you not declare this army? We carry go River State, go stop kidnapper for Edo State.
Just wake up one morning, suspend the governor, deputy, or all assembly members. Suspend all of them.
Is it you want to protect Nigeria? You not do since this man end, I never do single thing for River State. And that all year money they develop Lagos, they develop everywhere they chop. He never do single thing. There is no one project in River State. We have to this social media. This my brother, you know what you will do, This social media we will get to, we have to join hands together. So when me people don't say go mistake, maybe to we go join hands with the Northerners and let us join hands together and take this power. No, be say now Northerners say go be president for one dead party like that. No, not do that kind of thing again. If you want to be a president of Nigeria, you go and negotiate with the Northern Nigeria. You have that power. That one way they do before say now so God call him. God not the core person for president. All those 419 churches.
So we don't get resources like Tinubu or.
You know they understand my English. Listen very well, guys. Listen very well. Even though you get resources, they don't get resources to be president for Nigeria. If you want to be a president of Nigeria, right from history, you always align with the Hausa Fulani. Because then be majority. You know, say the population of Nigeria, the Fulani gets 7%, the Hausa get 27%. You understand? So if you add the Fulani and the Hausa together, it's 30 something. So if you Igbo and Hausa Fulani vote, they'd already win. They don't even need another vote. They'd already be president. Do you understand? That is it. Not be say God, not they let God call you. All those God, not the call person, are fake. You understand? God not they call anybody. Not be God they bring people. If you win election, you win. Not be God call you. You understand? So you work for it and you win. Not God. Not those people they see dream because they tell us say they see inside dream. Oh, and so my brother, maybe to in short that thing. No, we don't want those nonsense again. As the election they come now, as they see Peter Obi, they do the right thing. If they go the north, they go the not be say one prophet go tell say Peter Obi go to APC. What do they call that party? AAC, whatever party. God already, my brother, not let God call you. And fake God that one.
Since they run this Labour Party, Tinubu run this Labour Party with the Mabure and Akpata.
Not vessel, my brother, not vessel. Me not fair tell the latter and say all those people be and their party, all those things now APC, all of them are one people, now one party. This thing will work. What they call the sort me say at the sort Peter Obi. You forget? But if Peter Obi now come parley now, go do the right thing, go to north, go negotiate for power align. But make Peter Obi ready to also help. See the way Tinubu they help now. Not be say you don't enter power, you can't do like waiting Jonathan do. You go Zingeru, you go they build school for Amajiri, and for Igbo land don't go do anything. Like which Jonathan go they do everything for that side. You must remember home. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello, is that you are welcome?
So you see how Tinubu now they build Southwest now. They build everything for them. You know, he want to develop all the state for Southwest immediately because he knows saying that they are done now. You understand? He want to develop all the states, dry port, or everything for their side. You know, they can't like South saying they build Lagos Calabar highway.
Now scam.
That scam. He won't use and give vote from South 2027.
Now scam. And you know what they do? If they do the road from Lagos, it will stop for Ondo State. Now Ondo State it will stop. Ondo. Now Ondo it will stop. Mafia. Yes, I hear you. Wait, I talk. You're welcome, talk. Yes, talk. I'm hearing you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. It's been a long time. You might not know me, but I used to call you the German number. It's been long.
Yes.
Since 2016, remember?
Yes.
I lost you along the line. I wanted to make a point here. What Tinubu did, Tinubu have set a standard. After Tinubu, the next government may be an ounce of Fulani man. To win, to remove a governor now is very simple.
Yes.
Just go and plant 2 bombs. Maybe I'm a president now and I want to win Lagos State now.
Yes.
What do? I just go and plant 2 bombs.
Yes.
And explode it and declare that governor.
Yes.
Declare the state of
emergency.
They stand like any state want to win.
Yes.
Just go and plant 2 bombs.
Yes.
Then explode it and go there and declare state of emergency. The people of his region now, all those youth now from Yoruba Extraction now, they do not say anything wrong.
No.
Until it backfires on
them. They are quoting the section, they are interpreting the section. They are not trying to interpret the section here. They are coming here to come and interpret the section. We don't know how to read it.
305. They have set standard. It is not recorded. They should not forget. They should not forget today. They should not forget what's happening today. Because when tomorrow we'll use today to draw what is happening.
Okay, my WhatsApp number, Samara, I say what about my WhatsApp number? Somebody write me a WhatsApp on the YouTube. My WhatsApp number is +49 17 49 66 1566. Let me write it. Let me call it again, Mr. Samara. Is it man or let me call my WhatsApp number for you again. My WhatsApp number is +49 17 49 66 1566. That is my WhatsApp number. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
So the point is very simple. I don't know why people will they will not criticize it.
And there is something I want to tell you, my brother. There is something I want to tell you. There's something I want to tell you, sir. I want to tell you something. You see, I saw P2B in the north going around. I hope P2B is serious. If P2B can be able to align with the north, I will campaign for him. I will go to Nigeria and campaign for him, and he will win. Even though they arrest me, it doesn't mean anything. But if P2B want to believe on one prophet from Calabar or Benin telling him, he saw him in a dream, he will win. All those nonsense talk, I will not join that one. I will tell nobody not to listen to him. I am happy. No, how bad are the Fulani or they're bad or they're not bad, we have to have our boundary. We have to negotiate our differences. So say, look, don't cross our red line. We don't want Fulani herdsmen in our zone. You understand? They should remain in their zone. We should also remain in our zone. We are this south and southeast. We are together. Tinubu is just trying to destroy the southeast and destroy the south, destroy everything and turn all of them to one party states. You saw one Babi was saying that 2027 they are going to take Akwa Ibom State. they are going to take Delta State. Even are you not seeing the governor in that? They say as a lawmaker they have started defecting. They say they are going to write all results. They say now result now by the the right result now they are going to be my brother. Now North Korea president will get to North Korea, and the guy just balance. Say Buhari do for 8 years, nothing happen. He wants to do the same thing. We are watching him.
Okay. We do not see breaking news now. Breaking news. PDP reject emergency rule in Rivers State. Says Tinubu lack the power to to suspend elected governor. Breaking news now, just now.
Do we have PDP? We don't have opposition. When they will sit tomorrow, let me tell you something. Do you know what is going to happen tomorrow? They will go and give them money. Each lawmaker, they give them like 20 million to support the impeachment. You will see. PDP will even vote for the impeachment, for the emergency. You don't know. You will. Hey, Tinubu.
Tomorrow they go hold joint section of the National Assembly.
They will confirm am.
To approve this thing now where Tinubu signed today.
Oh.
Immediately they will approve it now.
See what are the happy put? What are the happy put for my mind? Yoruba people know how to complain well. Any Yoruba governor wey not comply with the way full animal be governor, wey be president, he will just wake up, he will remove and come out. Yoruba, clap for yourself.
Yoruba,
clap for yourself. Oh. We are one Nigeria. Oh. And turn by turn. Oh. All the right people they not quiet now. Now they see what our brother they do. Now the defense section. Nobody, and we are not fighting Yoruba. Me, I'm not bigotry. I am not fighting Yoruba. We are just saying, look, now turn by turn. Oh. Yes. Go ahead, sir.
Professor, okay, to win, for P2B to win election, it is not.
Hello? Hello, can you say something? Hello? Hello?
Where you going there now? So, before this thing will take effect, normally, joint section of the National Assembly, which include House of Rep members and Senate.
No, now listen it. Not the House of Rep. House of Rep not join. Now listen it.
No, they can't say joint section. Now, joint section, include both the Senate and
no.
And,
now listen it, bro. Now listen it. The confirm man, not be joint session.
No, be joint section.
No,
but they say that joint section according to this senior advocate for Rise News now. Say that joint section. So joint section include both the House of Rep members and Senate. So they need to.
You know the thing they do where if they do all those things, except they go divide Yoruba come out for Nigeria, we want come out to. If you know divide Yoruba, my brother, turn by turn, no. That Lagos state, they go declare state of emergency. They go put Hausa man maybe governor for the interim.
But you see how you see this one they give a beer. You see this one they give. Senate never even approve them. Already send military go block the government house,
yes,
the governor's house, everywhere. You understand? They never even based on the matter.
Now power the shaka power. We have to. There must be a revolution against this Tinubu. Look, there is no election. You cannot even go for election in Nigeria. We are not remembering Buhari today. Buhari tell us this thing that if he come out, we will remember that. We never started to remember them now. I'm asking you. If you come to Edo State, insecurity, kidnapping everywhere from Benin to Esan to Esan, everywhere in the state, even data, kidnappings everywhere, data not. Look what is going on in Nigeria. Tinubu ole, Tinubu ole, Tinubu ole. Tinubu, you have to resign, oh. You have to resign because we don't want you again. Go away.
Prof, now if you go some of the Yoruba platform now for TikTok now, they day life now, the code section 303.
Who want to listen to their session?
Section 305. They are there trying to back up.
Let them do. No, see, my brother.
What Tinubu do today? They are there. All of them, both of Batala, all those they are.
No, they know the people that they fight. Ijo. The only thing I dey wait for them, make they start to dey shoot now, because now only one be president who we never first see before, because he do am. No, Wike already give am go ahead. Say who's Sasawana? Who's this one? Who's a job? You get manager Nigeria. Okay, don't worry. Your friends.
I thought I'm saying now this Wike and this Tinubu people, now they go bump that pipeline, now they go bump, but they use the opportunity, you know, the move governor. I didn't do am. No be even the government do that thing. Now Wike and their men go do that thing.
Tinubu, they read law where there was no fight in Rivers State, he declared it an emergency. Tinubu have to resign. If Nigeria is a working country, the Hausa Fulani people have to tell Tinubu to resign. The Igbo people have to come out and tell Tinubu to resign. They should protest in Ijo land. They should protest in Igbo land and Hausa Fulani. There should be a protest and tell Tinubu to go. Tinubu is not God.
Prof.
Yes.
In terms of protest, leave Igbos out of it. We don't. We leave out of it. We don't protest. Please, we don't protest. We don't want anything. We don't come on for anything concerning Nigeria and you know say yeah. They will leave everybody concerned. So we don't come on hand. You know say we'll cry for decades now. What happened today? Maybe we saw it early enough, but people are so blind that they cannot see future. But now it is down on everybody. Want to cry for decades, people are not seeing it now. So we're out of it. We don't want to talk what's happening now. Let everybody down hear it. Rivers people are busy shouting, but Tinubu Yoroma is busy now destroying their land. They are there. Nonsense people. You know? Why they do all this thing say? That's what in one professor is saying, who can tell me say 2027, you go have a re-election for Rivers. Not in the do so. So we have a re-election for Rivers. Not in the fact.
No, even if whether he read or not read, he's going to River State based on and he just right results. And secondly, he can change from what happened in the past. He can
my brother, let me tell you something. When I mention protest, listen very well. When I mention protest, when Jonathan was there, Tinubu and Osinbajo, all of them, they went to go and protest. And Jonathan is the worst president in the history. Even Showore, all of them went to go and protest. So the Jonathan is our brother, except you are not denying that Jonathan is not your brother, is your enemy. You understand? Listen, when you want to protest, we are talking about our interests. Fubara is our brother. Fubara is from Bonny Islands. When we are talking about our unity, it is now, you see the way the Yoruba people are united now. Even the Yoruba man that come from Ogun State, the one that come from Osogbo, or the one that come from Ondo, they are not saying, also. So let me tell you, don't mention that statement. Fubara is our own. If Biafra come tomorrow, is River State not Biafra? Look at what these people are doing to you. I know some IPOB member is working for the Tinubu administration. I know, because I'm very close to IPOB people. They are giving them money to make it look like they are fighting for Nnamdi Kanu. They are not fighting, some of them. But look, what they have done deserve to protest. I'm not saying you should protest or not to protest. This type of thing call for protest. That look, this is our son. Fubara don't speak Ijo. It's only if you go to Bonny Island, 90% of them speak Igbo language. So don't say that statement again. Say it's unacceptable. Are you trying to deviate? Are you trying to remove the job people from is Bonny? All those people, are they not part of the Biafra when they were declaring it? Even though there was being British people did everything to scatter our unity. The Ikwere, all of them, they say they are not in all these type of things. Look, this time he said there is a unity, there is a strength in unity. And the Yoruba man is here looking at you. No, we are not there. Okay, you play on your own now. Why are you saying that one? It's our brothers. We have to come out and speak on behalf of our people. Don't say that one. That is very wrong.
I understand your position. But the point is that over the years, it seems like Igbos are forcing themselves on all those guys.
Okay, this is not time for all those nonsense talk here.
No.
Whether you want to force yourself on Yoruba or Fulani, we don't want to hear those nonsense. What we want to hear now, what is they are doing to us, it's not good. They will bring army to our place and start killing people. And you will say, oh, yeah, you want to start bringing division among themselves. Don't preach that division here. This Fubara is our son, it's our brother. We are not happy what is happening to them. If you are celebrating what is happening to Fubara, when it happened to you tomorrow, are you trying to breach division? And the Europe, we are united. Even though what Tinubu is doing is wrong, they are supporting him. You want to bring division among our people. That is very wrong. Except you are IPOB supporting the one that they have rewashed inside. Huh?
I understand your point.
You know what they have done? And they said they went to go and meet Topolo. And Topolo said, they said Topolo have arrested two Ijo. Do you see this nonsense? My brother, don't join them to practice this type of nonsense. Topolo have arrested two Ijo, the boss pipeline. Look at what they are saying with their mouths. Topolo have arrested two Ijo, said the boss pipeline. Tinubu is trying to use money to cause confusion among the Niger Deltas, and he have succeeded in silencing IPOB. Even to the extent they are now fighting themselves.
What we did today by using that bomb explosion as an excuse, that means during that Lekki massacre, that means assuming the emergency was declared in Lagos, that means where would be right? Assuming declared emergency for that Lekki massacre.
You're supposed to declare the emergency in Lagos.
Yeah, because life was lost. But on this one, there was no life lost, but it was declared. So the point the standard is set now. Tomorrow, if you want to cause the governor, just go and plant.
The Yoruba people should rise up for their stand, because the Yoruba people are marginalized. Anytime a Yoruba man come to power, the only constituting on the job fighting them. What have these people done to you? The Yoruba government don't benefit the dogs. What is their crime?
Yeah, you're right. I remember Odi massacre. Odi, what happened in Bayelsa? Odi. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I will call the George Youth President, what do you call an INC president? I will call that man tomorrow and ask what is the next level. The George people have to stand for their brother. To not bring money to this. Tinubu must go.
But another point is that what about outside the football? He campaigned for Tinubu and he told us that whatever happened.
You cannot bring blame here, my brother. Don't come and blame our brother here. You should go and blame. The bad people are not blaming themselves. Don't bring blame game here, okay? Okay, listen. Let me tell you something. The Yoruba people are busy supporting themselves. There is no division in Yoruba. Don't bring division here. You see, people that are supporting IPOB that are being given money to, that is how they behave. They will come to my platform. They will come and bring division among us. I know how some of you operate. Please don't bring division among our people, because we are having a fight. People are bringing fight to our home. So we to unite and fight those people. You want to come and start dividing us. Asali Dokubo have came out and apologized to Nigerians and to the John Nation that he regrets supporting that man. Anybody can make mistake. He came out, and don't bring that type of noise here. Not this time. No, you don't want to protest. You want to stop.
Ask people to support Tinubu 2027. He said yes, he will support him. But at the moment, he's disappointed based on how a president is supporting Wike, blah. Next election, he will still stand. He will still stand for Tinubu. He will support him. Bless for him.
Who tell you we support him? You have not said so. That he said he's not going to support that man. If he came out and said it.
No, I'm watching yesterday news. They interviewed him on channel television yesterday. Yesterday, go and watch.
You say all those things to please Tinubu so that they will not carry out this nonsense. At the end of the day, have done his worst. That was a political statement. I know Asari Dokubo is my father. It's my great leader.
Maybe they'll give me contract.
All those IPOB boys, you don't have sense. That is your problem. We have a fight at home. It's now you want to start fooling yourself. What you can't you talk about those Chinas and who have collected money from federal government? Are you not seeing all those things? Huh? One.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Sir?
I want to talk to that guy. That guy should know what is called sarcasm.
Okay.
When Asari was interviewed yesterday on channels.
Yes, sir.
He was saying, they asked him, are you going to join 2027? That guy was, just as you told him, it's a political statement.
Yes.
Political statement. He gets sense. He knows what he's doing. So that guy that is just talking now that why we should blame, why we should not, it's not
an IPOB criminal. That one is a member of it. IPOB. IPOB have collected money from Tinubu.
They don't get sense. They don't know when person they get sense. We should be say go join 2027. 2027. I even hope that the whole north. I hope this guy comes back safe. The people might not even win 2027 though. The whole north, everybody might not focus.
You think he can win the election? That's what he's trying to do now.
No, it's not possible 2027 though. Many people are against him now.
Me, I will come out and support P2B and announce Fulani. It doesn't matter. We will support Fulani. You must go.
Of course, so where we are going now, we don't care whether look at what Wike is doing now. They're using Wike, imagine we South now. We are using Wike. They're using Wike to fight against us. And somebody is telling me, say this. He said we need to unite together now.
The same Wike who kill Igbo people in Obi Igbo. You kill a lot of Igbo people there. You forget?
Yes.
You are not saying nonsense here.
Is not a small man though. That man, we are proud of him. He's one of the guys very proud.
It's my father. I love him so much.
That guy is capable. Very vibrant, very competent, very brave.
It's our pillar. That is God sent people to protect our religion.
Now let me just tell you something. Let us wait what will happen in the next coming days. This is right now. That is I just want to even drive what you don't preach since. What you have been preaching. Maybe not this time. This
can lead to the collapse of democracy. What Tinubu is doing so can lead to the collapse. It can even lead to his arrest.
Yes.
Since you want to use army to remove governor, the same army will arrest you. So come and prove what you are doing. So Yoruba people can. Which Yoruba people want to fight? Yoruba people get power to fight. Where the power they to fight?
That one this thing. We're supposed to be united now. No one will be matter of say whether I fall, whether Biafra, this thing. Let us join together now and fight the fight that the way Tinubu was elected, that is how this Fubara was elected.
Now you remove him. Do you have power to remove him?
No right.
Who give you the power to remove him?
It's not possible. Tinubu has no right.
They should shut down all the oil company. No one should work. Let him produce oil for him to produce Sabbath.
Okay, maybe because he did online. Go Bayelsa now. Don't see what did happen for Bayelsa. They don't build one thing for there now.
Tompolo should not make any statement. Tompolo, you are my leader. Don't make any statement. All the oil wells should be closed. Let Tinubu come and kill anybody here. Let it tight. Do you think the Tinubu let Yoruba people can fight the just? Let us set it 1-on-1.
It won't happen.
You think you can fight us?
I think we will be happy now.
The South is more populated more than the Yoruba. What was the population?
This is becoming too much.
All the people of Edo State, all the whole South, they are 100 behind Fubara. Even the Fulani, they are even supporting him. What is this? You want to create a bad precedent? So the president can remove governor now. Just sit down and I remove governor. Hey, see if Nigeria did not do anything about it, Tinubu should resign. We are here. I will go to Nigeria embassy. I want to go and look for people who will follow me and make for arrangement for a protest. We are calling for the resignation of Tinubu. We should resign. Yoruba people should come out and make protest and tell him to get out from that place.
If you don't give them now next tomorrow, you go see what will happen now. I mean, because you don't online.
He should get away from that place. All the oil companies should be closed down until that man they see legal. You don't have bribe.
Still legal.
So remove that man from power. Give you that order.
Abuse of power. Abuse of power. This abuse of power. This can cause anarchy. Very unfortunate.
No, we are waiting for him to start buying the job. We wait for him. Let him try it. To deploy the army to declare to fight the job. Try it.
We can want to run a 10 government now. Government house. Yeah, if he said they want to run for Abuja, my brother. If he said
no, they pack small Hausa boys go put for prison for 6 months. Underage. They never tried them.
Imagine.
My brother. This guy part before. A Yoruba man, no, we would support say our brother. Fulani no better pass this man. Abacha no better pass this one. Abacha, God bless Abacha.
Even disaster cannot liberate us. Maybe the liberation will come from the north. This is what I think. Psychologically, I think from the north. You will see we south. We are traitors to ourselves. You see what will happen. You will see tomorrow unless now Tinubu will go pay some enjoy youth. They come and protest in support of what he did. It's normal now.
They will do it
exactly.
They will do it to 100%.
They will come and say we will support you for what you did. You think to do the right decision. But it's not going to be. It's not going to be business as usual. You do try to get the bias and states now. What happened there now? Don't put up one state there now. This guy should be careful. This guy should be very much careful. Tom Polo. I know he working for government now, but he should not forget how the whole thing started.
What are we?
He's okay now.
Did he do anything?
There's a press statement from Obasanjo. I don't know whether it's if it's legit. There's a press statement from Obasanjo now, and
no, it's if this man not resent that state of emergency back, there's going to be Nigeria is going to collapse if he doesn't try it. What is the meaning of this? Is that how to declare state of emergency? Your friend is not winning on ground. We kill your friend. Then you what is this? In the name of our forefathers, we are going to support the Jaws and the good people of South and Southeast. Those Southeast who are coming here, they are IPOB criminals. They are the IPOB that sold in Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was my leader. All those IPOB you see, they will go, oh, Igbo should not protest. We are Igbo. All those, they are thieves.
They arrested
criminals. Do you know I got information that anywhere in Nnamdi Kanu is going to, they have, I don't want to mention their name, they get people who they buy ticket for them. Those people who buy ticket for Nnamdi Kanu, they are the one who took that information and give to Nigeria government that he will be going to Kenya. God will punish you now. You people have sold the guy, now using the guy for me. I don't want to talk. Let us go to Fubara. Criminals.
I'm an Igbo guy. You don't call those names. You don't call those names. I'm an Igbo guy.
I'm not insulting Igbo. I said those IPOB or Chinas Aworo. I know Chinas Aworo very well. I know these criminals. Okay. I'm not calling you. I didn't call Igbo people criminals. I these IPOB who sold in Nnamdi Kanu, they are criminals. Is that am I saying the right, the wrong?
Anybody that of course.
Who sold in Nnamdi Kanu are they not criminals? And the same people who sold in Nnamdi Kanu, they also went to Finland to go and tell the Finland government that Simon Ekpa is the one responsible for what is going on in the East. That Samepa is the cause why Biafra have not come. Criminals. And we know you. So, Tatanik, you are welcome. God bless you.
I say good evening.
Good evening.
To
You are welcome, sir.
How you doing now?
They want to invade our land, though, these Tinubu people.
Also, it's not an invasion. It's not an invasion. Please, also, let me talk some more before I go. You see, in this life, they say that the evil that men do live with them. Please, can you guys read it from your end?
Who's the one making noise inside? What is the name? So that I mute him.
Aerospace.
Go ahead.
All right. So they say that the evil that men do live with them in life, understand, and that is what you are see playing out in Rivers State. You see, when you are so self-centered and greedy in this life, sometimes the consequences that comes with that action will always outweigh the benefits, the small benefits you have. So you see this, I'm going to speak specifically at this job because they have been going around doing anyhow in this region, right?
No, we're not talking about. Excuse me, sir.
No.
Let us tell us the reason why we are here. Excuse me, sir. The reason why we are here is not about whether you have difference with this job. The matter on hand at hand. Fubara is a gentleman, he's a peaceful, peace-loving man, and he's a very good man. Also, if Fubara have an agreement on the political agreement with Goyes or Wike, all the commissioners, only one commissioner Fubara bring. And they have an agreement that Fubara should not sign a contract more than 50 million. It is Wike that will be signing. He will sign, no, but Wike that will be all those money is the one rolling the states. Wike will be doing all those things. I said, he now come to a time say Fubara and say, look, I can't, if state cannot move forward. And the development of the river state is centered where? In the Ikwere local government, inside the Port Harcourt city. I do understand. And the Ijaw people have 13 local government. They are the majority out of 21 local government, I mean 23. They are the majority in the River State. So, what is going on in River State? Look, Fubara have started developing Algoni, Ijaw, Bonny, everything there. Tying road, constructing, expanding bridge, everything going on. And Wike is not comfortable because River State is very rich. Every month, the River State is now generating about 60 billion IGR. When Wike was there, it was 4 billion. From 4 to 60 billion. You can look at the money. And Wike cannot sleep. From 4 billion to 60 billion, I want to start blaming a job for this. We are talking about Wike having a problem with his own brother. You are blaming a job for this. Look,
let me tell you something. That
don't blame the job for this. We are talking about illegality. That what Tinubu is doing is unfair.
Also, but listen to me now. Also, listen first. You see these people, they don't hear something, and I will tell you why I am angry.
My brother, no first, change. You never understand what prof they talk. Change your statement. I beg.
Hold on, sir.
Hold on, sir. Understand him.
What is happening in River State is not about a job. The Pandif went to meet Tinubu. They did not went there because of a job.
No, also, when they went to support Tinubu, did they go to support Tinubu as River State? Did they go to support Tinubu as Asari Dokubo? They went to support Tinubu as a Jos. Understand? When we told them that this particular Tinubu government is not going to favor them, that Tinubu is an oppressor, that they should not support Tinubu, they came out.
Who told them? Who told them that one? No, I don't understand. Who told them that Tinubu is going to oppress them? Who told them?
You have not noticed the fight that has been happening on.
No, you said they told them. Now I don't know who told them.
Okay, now let me tell you something. So one of the reasons why, if you notice, the Igbo people are silent about what is happening in River State is because when they were going around,
the Igbo people are not silent. The guy Ugo Chinyere is not from Imo State that is always vocal about the illegality being carried out in River State. The most vocal lawmaker in Nigeria is Ugochi. He's not an Igbo man from Owerri. No, see, don't say something. See, Mr. Titanic, you have to go straight to the line, sir. You see, look, we are not fighting. Ijo is not fighting. Listen. Ijo is not fighting Ikwere here now. Listen, the Ijo, I have never seen where Ijo man on a life Ikwere or fight any Ogoni man. We are talking about constitutional matters here.
Prof, you should give the guy a chance there. Let him learn.
He should not be referring the what is going to Ijo. Please,
let me tell you something. What you're seeing play out in Rivers State is the consequences of greed by these people. Under IYC, whatever they want to address themselves. That's why I said, there's a difference between personal opinion, right? Personal opinion. For instance, now, if you tomorrow come out and say you want to support a politician now, you will not be going as Bini people. You will be going as Idu or Murphy as we know you.
But that is not the problem on ground now. It's different from Ijo.
That is the root of the problem on ground. Because when this particular impunity was shown on other people, they were all over social media supporting.
I don't understand what you are saying, Titanic. Is it not Titanic? I know. An Igbo man ruled for 24 years in Rivers State. It was Ada George. It was an Ijo man who give money and everything to Igbo man, P2 Dili, and there was an agreement: if you rule finish, you give to Ijo. For complete 24 years, Igbo man rule. Do you see any Ijo man come out and protesting or fighting? Oh, it's our turn. We have done rule. Ijo people are the most peaceful people I've ever known in the history of my life. I grew up in Benin.
Point of correction. They are not people.
Sir? No, you don't have to laugh about it. The Ikwere people rule for 16 years. And Ikwere man rule for 16 years. And what do you know? Adoni man, P2 Dili, rule for 8 years. Adoni man. But Ikwere man and Adoni, they also speak the same Igbo language or Igbo dialect, whatever you call it.
There was a time last year in your life where I was in the life. You are trying to tell people who were denying where they come from. Can you remember that?
Oga. Since he said his query is not an Igbo, will I fight him?
You don't need to.
I will not fight him, bro. I will let him speak what he knows.
Prof, let him believe what he understands.
That is what I will. I say he query 16 years and Anthony man. Let me be saying it like that. Have you?
Let's stop saying
I don't want to drag anybody. I beg.
Okay. So the thing is that they came out in masses, and supported this particular president. This president, it was IYC that brought this president into power. It was them that they were the ones that brought this man into power. Despite the fact that well-meaning Nigerians all over the
what you are saying is not true. It's not true that NYC brought them into power. That is not truth. In Delta State, it was the PDP that won the election in Delta State. It's not the PAPC. In Bayelsa State, it was PDP that won the election. This is an Ijo state. How did they brought him into power? I don't know whether you have a problem with the Ijos. Say the truth. Atiku won Bayelsa State, but since Atiku is an Ijo man.
Allow me make my point.
No, don't attack the Ijos like that now. But be honest when you are attacking them. Say they brought Tinubu into power.
You know that me, I will not come to your platform and be dishonest now. If I want to be dishonest,
but sorry, but in Rivers, in the data, in what do you call that? Bayelsa State, the heart of Ijo land. Huh? Do you see the vote for APC? Did Tinubu win anywhere there? Even 25% did not get. It was PDP won everywhere. You are aware of all those things now. How did the IYC brought Tinubu to power? You are our brother from the south side. I don't expect you to be against Ijo. Be honest, now.
I am not against them now. They are just reaping where they sow now. They are reaping where they sow. Because when we were criticizing this particular man on social media, they were all around social media telling us that that we are sponsored by IPOB. Personally, me, I know how many times this particular group of people in IYC.
Which of the Ijo that attack you? Are you talking about the Ijo Bayelsa?
IYC members.
If an NYC member, does this NYC member, is it the whole of Ijo that NYC? Is it not the political organization?
they have turned themselves to a political organization. They turn themselves into
it's
a
like you
political
are
organization.
profiling the whole race now. You don't do that because.
No, also
But
allow
you,
me now.
but be honest now with Bayelsa State.
Also, see,
Yes.
let's be fair. Also, let's just be fair here.
Mm-hmm.
So look at it from this aspect, right? Look at it from this aspect. So the southeastern people, right? They have a special concern about the current administration, right? They were complaining about this administration, the presidential candidates, that the man has a very bad record, right? He has a very terrible record, that they should not allow this man. Nobody should be encouraging people to vote this man or support this man. But guess what happened? These IYC people came out and endorsed him openly. The videos are there. I'm not making them up. They came out and endorsed him openly, supported him that he is the person that the job people want.
Okay, listen, I expect you to concentrate on the reason why we are here. And you are going out of the line. The reason why we are here, let me tell you something. We are not, NYC is not the one that has been suspended from power. What is happening in Rivers State? Excuse me, sir.
Murphy,
I mean,
you can't do it yesterday.
What you are just saying, NYC job, not do that. This is not what happened in the Rivers State.
I understand you. Like this point you made now, NYC, wherever they are now, they will now see the mistake they made. So that in future,
are you an Equity man?
So it's good they put out.
Are you an Equity man, sir? Huh?
No, I'm an Igbo guy.
Also, remember that it's not only IYC that supported this man, even Equity people supported him as well. It's not just IYC, understand? But that's not my point. What I'm trying to say is that it is always very good for you to take advice from other people when they tell you. A lot of people came out and said,
Fubara should not vote for his own himself to be governor because of people said Tinubu was not good. The issue you are saying is different entirely. A job man won governor, is the governor of Rivers State, a job man. Okay, for the past 21 years, they have been marginalized for 24 years. Now a job man have come into power. And the condition being given to the German or the commissioner, you're only giving only one portfolio. And the German cannot even sign contract exceeding 50 million naira. And the German all the local government chairman was handpicked by what they call that man, Gov Wike. And all the commissioner was handpicked by Wike except only one. The House of Assembly member was handpicked by Wike. Okay, look, the man is peaceful. Even when Wike came to Rivers State, the man, nobody attacked him, no Ijoma attacked him. We saw how police were shooting at the Ijos. Even when the peaceful God bless Ijos, the way they were peaceful protests. Look at how police were intimidating them, how Wike was saying all type of jargons. So as an Ijo man, it's a crime for you to stand for people that are marginalizing your own people. So because democracy is a government of the people. So what happened in Ijo land, that is the best form of democracy. Some of the Ijo people voted for Atiku and some of them voted for Tinubu. The people who voted for Atiku are more larger than the one who voted for Tinubu. It happened like that. So it's a crime now for a German for all of them to have given their vote to P2B, not to share the vote around. That is not an excuse. Look, what is happening to Ijaw people today? An injury to one is injury to. I'm not an Ijaw man, but we share common ancestry with Ijaws. But what Tinubu is doing today is unacceptable.
It's wrong.
It's very wrong. So if you have a differences with Ijaw, don't do that one.
I don't believe that Tinubu is wrong. Also, I don't believe that Tinubu is wrong. Let me just finish that.
Okay, finish.
Since Ose doesn't want me to talk, I will go.
Also, I beg, Prof, make it finish.
I don't believe Tinubu is not wrong. Tinubu is not wrong. Let me tell you why Tinubu is not wrong. When Tinubu gave them con to go to the southeast and buy Igbo youths, Tinubu is their best man. When Tinubu armed them, give them guns to go into the southeast and go and buy people that are agitating for their own country, agitating for their own complaining that they are being marginalized, Tinubu is their best man. This particular group of people, let's tell ourselves the truth. This particular group of people are on social media accusing Igbo people of being expansionists, accusing them of trying to destroy Nigeria, accusing this particular.
Mr. Tadani, I think what you are saying is not truth. I have never seen a German on social media. The only people who saw on social media are the Benin, the Igbos, and the Yoruba. Yeah, these are people on social media and the Asians. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, let me be honest with you. Bitter Truth is a Benin man, just claiming a job. That is a Benin man. I know him very well. So don't see if you have grievance against the jobs. That is not saying everything that anyway you see a job man is wrong. You want to say, oh, they are the one that bring Tinubu from Tinubu. Oh, if Asari Dokubo is what do you call it, a private what do you call Asari Dokubo? A private something they call themselves, like Wagner Group. You don't put that blame on the juries. Who is that one making noise inside now? Okay, but I continue.
Also, if we don't tell these people the truth, these people will never learn. Understand? Also, it's not about Ijo. It's about telling the truth. And me, I want to say the truth. Normally, I can go to, set up, come live and talk about this thing. But I just want you to look at this thing with me so that tomorrow other people will not make this mistake.
What you are saying is not what is happening on ground. Asari Dokubo, if you have Asari Dokubo did something. This is different from what we are here. We are not here talking about Asari Dokubo. You are just bringing Asari Dokubo issue here. I don't understand what you are saying. Please, if you have problem with the job, go and settle yourself. But me, I will always stand by brother come son. I know you by what is normal that Senator Akpabio is your brother and you are supporting the government to succeed. That is, we are not here. I'm not fighting Akpabio here. Talk less of defending him. Look, our people are being marginalized. So I don't understand. Am I fighting Akpabio here? Don't take this thing like child's play now. And what they are doing to our people in how Tinubu is doing to us.
I don't like Tinubu too. But the truth about
don't let anybody come and manipulate you to fight the Ijaws. Ijaw people are our brothers, and we support them.
Yes. Leave our state issue with
I beg, make I talk.
Please, not hearing you.
You know, my brother, we are here to talk about what is happening on ground. I'm not talking about Ijaw or talking about any society. No, I'm talking about the people of Rivers State. That is my own concern. Whatever pronouncement the president made will never favor Nigeria. It will not favor Nigeria and it will not favor Rivers State. Whoever that is advising him as a president to do this kind of a thing, I think that person don't like Nigeria. You don't like Nigeria. Sir, I was in a platform before I joined your own. Do you know what they were discussing in this platform, this place I was? It's a one Yoruba woman. She was busy insulting you. You know that girl that said Lagos is smelling? This one, that copper. You see that video? That is this people problem. And that woman saying that girl say Ogun go kill him, this one go kill him. That girl, that person when they talk like the UK. People in Nigeria are suffering. I was at work today. 4 people sent me text message. All na money, headache come. I took 20 minutes to go and cool off my head. People are suffering.
No, people have been suffering right from time. But what we are here now, we're talking about River States. People have been suffering every time. Yes.
Is wrong. The president needs to do what? Call everybody on tape. If you want to suspend, do you know what I was expecting the president to do? Is to first of all remove Wike from the power he gave to him. But the president cannot do it because the president is preparing 2027. In his mind, he needs Wike. major people voted for. Nobody voted for APC in Rivers State. No flan self. Even those people that he saw that made procurement, oh, we are going almost those people, if they bring their party, you go say no vote for them.
Now P2B now they vote for P2B now win Rivers State 100% now win. Everybody saw it. No be say you're going to talk say na week job us that one.
No, they talk. IT's Fire made one comment. He said, even say they do election 2027, P2B win 95%.
For where?
INEC will not declare.
No. If I say saying something, they have a place like in Rivers State, P2B won Rivers State. You understand? So you see sometimes when you are speaking, you speak on ethnic backgrounds. You don't do that. That is what some Yoruba people are doing today. P2B won election in Rivers State, and the election was upturned. We can rewrite the result and submit Tinubu won. You understand? So P2B won election in South and Southeast, and 2 states in the North. He did not win election in Hausa Fulani land. If anybody tell you that, that person is a liar.
No,
and he did not even win any. No, you are saying it. Say I should tell you that one.
No, Fayose was saying check the video.
Can Fayose prove it that P2B won election in a Yoruba land apart from Lagos?
That is coming 2027.
Okay. Now I understand. I think you said the former election.
P2B got 95%. Say I never gonna go declare and win, and it's true.
Okay, what you are saying, let me tell you. If una not deceive me, go believe people they dream, see they see am for dream, say you win, all those nonsense. If P2B decide to go to the north, hold on, let me finish 1 minute. If you see, power is all about negotiation. Donald Trump negotiated before he came to power. He did not dream or person dream, content and a dream that you be president. Those Joseph dream does not exist in Africa. So look, I saw P2B and I'm ready to support P2B. I don't support failure in my life. Right from time, I've never supported failure. If P2B went to the north and negotiate very well, and they came out, they want to contest, they want to campaign. If I see the negotiation is very proper, I will come out and all of us will support him. They will win. If they win, you think say Tinubu they go northern person they will win election. Tinubu will say no go come out. It is na Yoruba man I go fit tell that one say no come out for power. Igbo man and Hausa Fulani win power. Tinubu will say no go come out, saying right. He will run come out for that place. You know what they call power. They don't say. Let me tell you something, eh? The problem with the Fulani get na Igbo, they be cat and rat. If the Fulani and the Igbo unite together, they will rule this Nigeria forever and ever. But the two of them are very greedy. And they have ethnic, what do you call it? Ethnic something, ethnic interest. The Fulani want only the Fulani to lead. And Igbo man no want anybody to be under him. Even Amado Boyo said it. See, if you put Igbo man in one ministry, before you know what happen, Igbo people will just feel everywhere. See, they want to always dominate. The Igbo people don't want people to be on top of them. They want to. You see, 2 kings cannot stay in one palace. If 2 of them, one can come down for one, they will rule forever. So don't let people be telling you dream, they saw it in the dream, that Jesus Christ came. Forget those babadash. Go and negotiate for power. If P2B can negotiate for power, all of us will campaign for him. Tinubu will run. You see, 2 hours before the election, Tinubu will run from Nigeria. Forget about those one. He say no will come out for power. Who tell you that one? You know, did a joke.
That man's stubborn.
Forget those things now. The only problem the Fulani have is just the Igbo. If you meet the Fulani man, the problem they have is the Igbo. Are the Igbo people ready to, to align, to dialogue? Thank God the Igbo people love P2B. And if P2B come to power, is he ready to help? Or he want to be doing what Jonathan do, traveling to Zingiru? Or he want to let the whole world know that it's a celebrity president. Go ahead. Next person.
Okay. Mafia, you see, what happened in Rivers State today, the pronouncement made by the president is very, very unfortunate.
Thank you, sir.
And it was the least thing I ever expected that would happen. Now, if you watch all the crisis in Borno State, within that period, Borno State never declared Borno State of emergency. And some other place in River State and in Northern region. And even currently, what happened in Lagos State House of Assembly? You understand? Is that not enough to declare Lagos State of emergency?
Okay.
But it never happened. Now, I was in a platform with today, that was yesterday, around 3 to 4 in the evening, when we are talking about this girl's issue. I said, you see, the unfortunate thing that happened in Nigeria is that we are building strong individuals, not strong institutions. And when you build strong individuals, be it in any country or in any organization, is bound to fail. But when you have strong institutions, there will be checks and balances. If you meet the person in charge of judiciary, say, I want to manipulate this case, they will tell you, say, no, there will be due process. If it favors you, fine. If it doesn't favor you, fine. In the case of Nigeria, it's no longer what it used to be. Now, Fubara and Wike, we all know what played out. You appoint somebody, fine, you help Fubara to come on board, but you took all the powers from him. My brother, no person where they will push sugar for mouth where you throw away more. And you expect him to fold his hands. He will not sign contract above 500 million.
50 million, 50 million, 50 million. 50 million, not
50 million. Wike will not be, as a minister, who approve the contract that he will sign. It's not done anywhere, my brother. And I was hoping that the president now, Mr. President, being Tinubu, you understand, could have called Wike, say, look, work with this guy and deliver River State for me. Not to push him to that extreme. Now, Wike is playing the game. Let me see what happened today, yesterday evening. Declaration made by the president is all staged by Wike.
Yes.
Well staged by Wike. If the president is very sincere, as he suspended the governor and the House State Assembly, he could have also suspended Wike also. But he will not do that because Wike now is his right man. Now, do you know the sole administrator they appointed that will take care of River State now for this period? Is from either crossover or Akwa Ibom. That same man was in River State case tenure. Now Wike right-hand man.
And they are going to siphon the money in River State now. All the allocations they have seized. Wike will be the one ruling the man. Oh. He will not be the one ruling them and bringing the money.
That's why I told you that it was staged. Now, if you can think back during Wike, when they are talking about maritime security for the state, and he was the one, Wike told him that I will give you warship, something like that, and Wike gave it to him. That he already placed order for it and kept it. So when he made that pronouncement, he gave it to the man. So when I heard this, I wasn't shocked. I wasn't surprised. It's like something I have anticipated.
But what is going to be the fate? What is going to be the fate of Tinubu? The Tinubu continue to be removing governor illegally like this nonsense is doing?
That was the way.
It's paving way for another governor to any president that come to Nigeria now can remove governor. Governor can be removed, just like anything. Just president wake up and remove governor.
He ruled Lagos State. You know what happened in Lagos State? You know, for you to be, they are the same, they are best of the same.
I am asking a question. What is going to be the fate of Tinubu? Excuse me, sir. You don't understand. Now, I don't want to talk about Lagos State. I want to ask, what is going to be the fate of Tinubu with all these atrocities going on? What is going to be his fate?
The ending is going to be bad. Already, as at some hours ago, 3 major pipelines that Nigeria is using to exist, they have blown up 3.
Are you sure?
Murphy, by this time, don't know, in the next 6 hours, check on news, just listen to news. You hear what I'm telling you.
You know, Wiki was saying this, who is Asawana, who is a minority, is a minority. We will deal with them, we do this one. I think he's telling them to go and kill each other. They are just, let us see if they will kill the job people. Let us see.
Murphy.
Yes.
3 major sources of the pipeline that supplies whoever Nigeria is making money. 3 have been blown up.
The question was,
What we do, you need to go and check the news. Some pipeline have been blown up. 2 now.
3. The last one, immediately after that pronouncement.
Google it now. You can Google it now. Go on your Google and check the latest news in Rivers State. 2 pipeline gone down.
What about Delta? Are they not extended to Delta and the Bayelsa? This is the area where
what happened in Bayelsa?
They should close. In short, NAPC, all their staff should just go away. What they should do now is that they should our Ijaw leaders should make an announcement that if all the foreign expatriates should leave that region. Because Tinubu is just it's marginalizing us now. It's not fair.
Murphy,
this is wrong.
What happened?
We have to support. Igbo people don't be saying that we have to support. This is time to show brotherly love. Let us work together. We cannot divide ourselves.
We will. What happened this evening, yesterday evening? You understand? Now, a tip of an iceberg.
It's a civilian coup. What is this?
I'm telling you.
You just wake up, just say you remove governor. Nobody is dying. Nobody is killing them. Ikwere is not killing a job. You say you just declare state of emergency. Okay, I hope you will go and declare state of emergency in Bayelsa now, since they have started blowing Bayelsa. Tinubu, I hope you should go and declare. Look at the way Tinubu, you are an alien human being. You are not a human being. Look at what this man will say with his mouth. I was ashamed seeing some of my Yoruba friends coming here. My friends, they want to come and interpret what law says. I said, look, what is the meaning of this now? Did Jonathan declare state of emergency in Lagos?
Don't mind them.
The owner of the oils, 80% of the oil we have in Nigeria presently, it is yours. Okay, you want to deploy army to come out? No, we want to see if the Tinubu will give an order for them to be killed. That is, if they try them, all those oil well companies, all of them will vacate Niger Delta. I think we'll see how it's going to move the country forward.
One thing I don't like Wike, he brags so much.
No, what if they want to negotiate with the militants now? All they should reinstate the governor back. That is the sign. That is what we should do. Not 6 months.
It can't be done between now and maybe 2
tomorrow morning. They should. They have to. No Yoruba man should come here and say what Tinubu is doing is good. We have to be honest now. If you know you're a Yoruba man, don't come on history with George. Be careful. We are not fighting Yoruba. Don't say this thing. He have problem for better. We don't want governor. Is he a devil? Is it how to do it? Come and say the truth.
Imagine the judgment, even the judgment that took place over that very case.
There is no judiciary in Nigeria. Fake judgment.
It's unbelievable. Very, very unbelievable.
Wike was bragging. I told you local government they will not work. He said, they were planning so that they don't already plan and done. No? He said, they have fixed the emergency. He said they fixed out for August 9. He said it's not going to work. It's not going to. Tinubu, I am ashamed of you. You will never know peace, President Tinubu, except to reinstate that man back. That state of emergency is nonsense. We want to see how you start shooting the job. come and try it. Thank God the Fulani are not in support of you. That is what I'm happy for. The Hausa Fulani, they are not in support of you. You come out. Thank God we have the judge, and the judge people are ready to work with the Hausa Fulani. You come and start doing all those things now, because Lagos is everything. The government is investing everything on Lagos. The Lagos state will be annexed. Nothing, heaven will not fall. You don't know. We will negotiate with the Hausa Fulani to take Lagos. They will move all the way from Sokoto down to Ilori. They will come and take that. We will divide it into two. We divide Yoruba land. Some part belongs to, the other side will give it to. Do you think you are smart? Is that how to do something? Look how the governorship election that was done in Kogi State. They used gun to chase everybody, enter as the right result, they submit. And you did not condemn it. You are a president of North Korea. You should go and be a president in North Korea now.
In Edo State, PDP won Edo State.
15 local government. Tinubu said no, never over a dead body. What is this? Baba. Never see this kind of person before. The Yoruba people, they interpret with the law talk. What type of interpretation are you interpreting here? We don't want interpretation.
I said they will interpret tire. You know, I said already. Less than 24 hours. So.
All those oil, they should give a notice. They should just give a notice now. All those oil company, all the staff should leave River State. The job people never give that all command. All the oil workers, all the oil staff in River State, in Bayelsa, in Delta, all of them should leave. And by the time they ask them to leave, I think Tinubu will come back to his senses. We don't want any other thing from Tinubu. Should reinstate that governor back. You don't have right to remove him because you are not the one who appointed him there.
Murphy, you know thing that surprised me most here? Our judiciary have been compromised to an extent. Even a secondary school child can even the laws they interpret. A secondary school child can stand and counter them.
Even that Supreme Court judgment, now therefore no say we are gone.
We are gone, my brother.
Do you know what I was told in that Supreme Court? Tribunal for Edo State. When people they go tribunal for Edo State, they say the tribunal result they with them. They don't really get the result. The judgment of the tribunal. They say that they show to all those lawmakers who defect from PDP to APC. They say the judgment already there with them. Judgment they never even announce. Hey, Baba. This man must go because this 4 years is too much for this man. This man need to go before 4 years. He need to resign and go away.
The system has been there, paddy.
The job people should wake up. Tompolo, don't make any statement again. Just don't make any. Nobody will even listen to statements. Can Tompolo carry go and kill his own job brother because of Tinubu? We can't do that. Can't try that. It's an injury to our brother. Don't stop do that nonsense now. You want to come and interpret law? Where is the Oduduwa Republic? Nobody is fighting for Oduduwa anymore. All my Yoruba friends, all of them have kept quiet. They have run away. So you cannot condemn the what Tinubu is doing. You cannot condemn it. Look at the number one bigotry president we have ever had in the history of Nigeria. Do you think you can send the vice president to me to come and tell me not to talk? Baba, you think they imagine me? Oh, I never see this kind of thing before. So Tinubu can just wake up tomorrow now. He will go remove the governor of Bayelsa State. He will say they bomb pipeline, abi? Are they not bombing the pipeline now? I hope you will remove governor of Bayelsa and Delta. They are all PDP. Remove them.
The total sum the blast was 3. To the first different from Tinubu. The more you try to disparage Yoruba people, the more you dig yourself deeper. You are saying you come and arrest Lagos. You are deceiving yourself.
Because what Tinubu is doing to us now is taking our resources, using to build the Lagos.
It is
It's Rivers people versus Rivers.
It's
people.
Tinubu that announced this suspension. It's not Wike that did it, sir.
Is it legal? You blame Fubara for blaming. Don't be one-sided. Fubara demolished.
There was, listen, what you are saying now, the case is in court.
That is unconstitutional.
What you are saying, listen to me, my brother.
Fubara sponsor militants. What led to the demolition? So if the president...
Oh, you want to interpret the demolish it now? Well, I don't say it's not demolish.
Shut up your mouth. Let me finish talking.
Obaseki not demolish the Edo State. Why they not impeach him? Why don't declare state of emergency?
People are not people you threaten. Nobody can.
So now that demolish now pay you now, I mean they declare state of emergency. Oh, we have to, and not we they are the one annexing Lagos. If the Fulani are ready to annex Lagos, we will support them. That is what I have said. I did not say we are going to annex Lagos. We are saying that look, if the Fulani want to annex Lagos, we will support them to annex Lagos. Now, is it a bad thing? No, we are not the one going to annex Lagos. I said if they want to divide it, the Fulani want to take one part and want to take one part. We know you cannot withstand the force of the Amsa Fulani. They have done it before. They took over Kwara State and they're part of Kogi. I say, look, the way things are going now, this is not friendly anymore. This man is just destroying us. It's not fair now. Abi, not be try talk. It be like we will align with Fulani when they divide Yoruba, we will take one side, Fulani will take one side because now so the thing will go now.
Murphy,
Yes.
You know, the House Assembly that was destroyed, you know what led to it?
We know everything.
Some set of people went there and set fire on it. So he now went there after inspection. He felt that this place now is no longer inhabitable. For lawmakers to go there, it's like taking risk. It's okay. That what led to bringing that state assembly.
Well, you saw, bro, sir, you see what Tinubu was saying with his mouth. The president of Nigeria was taking side. This is it. I said, what? I hope Tinubu know what he have just done. No? I think the job people, if we have a job, we don't have a job. This time we know. Let them, all the oil workers should go back home. Let Tinubu come and start killing the job. Do you think it was only this time when they were killing people? Let him come and try it again now. We can have assured him that nothing will happen. Heaven will not fall. That's what they have told him.
Yeah. And now I tell you, you know, recently I think our daily production, oil production have gotten to almost 2 million. I'm telling you, watch the news closely between yesterday, today, and next tomorrow.
Which site I will forget to watch all those news now? Which site? Is it China News? No, sorry, not China News. Is it Punch News or Sahara Reporter or where?
Oh, sometimes Sahara, preferably.
I dey listen, I dey watch, I dey lose around newspaper, I dey check Punch News, I dey check Vanguard, I dey check all those ones.
Punch
online.
Punch and Sahara. I think when it comes to issues like this, they are more reliable.
They surprise me for this man. He ring election for Imo State with gun. They Buhari not do this one. No, Buhari will be saying, that God will punish you, Tinubu.
Murphy, in Imo State, even a dead man in a grave knows what happened in Imo State. If you put ballot paper, they will not even vote Uzodinma. But we know what played out during the election. At the end of the day, they marked all the ballot papers, did all their Blakataba. He won the 27 local
government. Tinubu, dangerous human being. That's what the Fulani people are complaining. People say Fulani people are not.
You see Uzodinma. He says, even as Uzodinma is now, if he stepped out as a governor, he know if he come in place or.
This is Abuja in the state. If you get any important something, I think they come in most state.
My brother,
this is Abuja in the state.
I'm telling you the fact, as he is now, say don't complete in 8 years, you know if you come in village, they're not born and well.
But look one thing, sir. Look one thing, sir. I know a job people they are equal to the task. Well, are they going to tell the job people not to defend their brother? Say they go put somebody come, make come sit down there. That one will come they buy job people. Are they not going to react? Eh?
Okay.
This guy have crossed red line. Even the ambassador, by many of the ambassador come back on negotiate. Yeah, do and negotiate.
What I was even thinking, you know what I was thinking now, Okay, now this emergency, this state of emergency that was declared now, they suspend the state governor and the assembly 6 months. What exactly are they going to do after 6 months?
They want to start impeachment again. The other time they said the chief judge, they said the chief judge you have age falsification. DSS will come and investigate him. So Tinubu, you know, you blind, you don't see all those things. Now you be president, fake.
And already the judiciary have said they are not going to allow that to happen.
And
but we know what
do you know what they have even done? They said Wiki go give notice to PDP secretary and made them demote. Ijo, God of Ijo, I beg, calm down. Make sure there is no oil flowing in the whole of Nigeria Delta. Make they go on oil for Lagos, make it flow for that side. They should just shut all down. No one should work. All the oil staff should go back to their respective country until Nigeria is safe. Nigeria is not a safe country.
Prof,
yes.
You know what we are expecting. I'm so, how will I say it now? I'm so surprised that we're expecting good things to come from this regime. When Tinubu get power, are you expecting Tinubu to be a good man? I don't
just remove governor from states because the governor don't agree with your own friend.
There's something like democracy in Nigeria. It's autocracy. Just forget that thing. See, there's nothing we can do. That thing I know.
No, the man have to go. Tinubu have to resign. If you not resign, Nigeria will burn down to her ashes. So Tinubu don't understand. Say war, when war one enter country can start from somewhere. He don't know. He thinks he's smart. The Biafra people have been trying to look for one avenue. Now the war is now going to flow from east and west. Sorry, east and south. We now join the group together. Then they're making go back Yoruba people come in, they come fight.
The guy, they're not put Lagos, they're not shut Lagos down.
Okay.
Because why? Now he use the sitting governor. They all leech that massacre when happen. Nobody ask him. No massacre don't happen for River State. All of a sudden, because he get hidden agenda for the next election for 2027. When I don't plan out, I want to win River State again. So if they don't get their person when they did that place, then they say no, so they not win River.
They want win 36 over 36.
Yes. Now he goes school pass.
They say they already write results. They write tribunal result for tribunal judgments. They say they write tribunal.
They don't write that down. So they need to sample that result.
As if the revolution enter, all of them go run comot for Nigeria. Now this thing will come. Many don't know wetin dey play. So e get the way go take attack the jaws everywhere. Gun will enter everywhere for that Nigeria. You never know wetin dey play.
I mean,
bandits dey that side o.
As I say river and water dey Lagos. For a job to enter Lagos very easy. And they always tell people that if you say with a joke, for a job to enter Lagos, it is very, very easy. So me not the feel say in one spot another person state, they keep you on safe. If you set him go no.
Hello. But there's something I want to say. I think going to Lagos from a job is nearer than any other place in Nigeria.
Exactly.
So now, the whole thing is this. Wiki does not care. Wiki does not care for whatever happens in River State. All he cares is the very thing he needs in that River State. And if Nigeria is working with the rule of law, I think Wiki has no mouth in anything concerning River State. And look at how devastating they have put River State, his own state, and he does not care about the life of the people, the populace of Rivers State. And may I say this thing? There was a live video I watched the other day when they were interviewing Mr. Wike. He said that that they would push into Rivers State and impeach Fubara at every possible means, and heaven will not fall.
Yes.
Imagine such a derogating statement. Imagine a kind of statement that could incite an ethnic violence. But this is just because Nigeria doesn't work with the rule of law. Anybody around the corridor of power has immunity, and he can do anything and get away with it.
So look at what is going to happen now. This military government that is there are going to freeze now. And Wike is going to bring all these boys. They are going to be commissioner under the military governor. And the military governor will conduct a local government election. And they will use opportunity, all those people that are in power under Fubara, they will use opportunity to drive on. They will be the one ruling. No? I think you see what Tinubu is trying to do in Nigeria. Tinubu, I just pray the job people should unite and shut down the whole oil well. Let them be, let the whole Nigeria, let everything happen.
One thing is at stake. Let every Nigerian know that this thing could trigger the boys back to the creek.
Of course.
I must tell you this. If I don't know the history of Nigeria, not this particular one, this thing is a slap on the Ijaw people. And there's one thing about Ijaw people. Any step on the toe of a single Ijaw man is a step on the toe of every Ijaw man. This is exactly what they believe, irrespective of their differences. If an Ijaw man is having quarrels with a different Ijaw man, and a different person from that tribe goes to intervene, they would settle with you. They will use you to settle their case. So one thing about Ijaw people, they would have treaded on this ground with caution, not telling somebody that Ijaw, every time they come up and be chanting, do they own River State and anything can happen, heaven will not fall. Imagine that. But the thing is this, I just believe the international community are watching.
Just remove governor. Like say you just remove the commissioner. That the governor has become a commissioner in Nigeria. The governor is not a commissioner.
The international community is watching, and this is the reason they have termed every Nigerian politician a wicked person. I want to tell you, this can happen in the United States, can happen in Canada, it can happen in the UK.
It cannot even happen in our neighboring country here, Ghana. Can this type of thing happen in Ghana? You are talking about United States.
So I want to tell you now, this night that this thing has been declared, they have tried to put enmity between a neutral Equatorial man, and an Ijaw man.
Yes.
Every Ijaw man will now say, your brother Iwike did this, and that person will just get fled and rise up and say, you that is Ijaw man, your brother Fubara did this. And people who has not been in power, who don't even get anything from them, they will start fighting in the background. I mean, if at all there is a way to bring Wike to book,
and the man have refused to remove Wike. He did not even remove him. Even when Pandef, you watch the video when Pandef went to visit. Look at what Tinubu was saying with this man because of Wike helping during the election. Because of Wike. Well, let me go. They say many pipelines have been burned down today. I don't know how to.
There are things Tinubu do not know. I think this is the time now.